Nation, welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. No, I haven't quit YouTube. Just not much has been happening recently, guys. So welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia, and I got to talk about some things today. Maybe a bit of a lead up to in a training camp. Training camp's next week, but no, I haven't quit YouTube. I'm still here. It's been 5 days, but I need a bit of a refresher, and I'm gonna come back to the live sense as well. Maybe next week. Maybe Sunday we'll do a live and we'll do some Q&A, catch up, some really pump up Steelers stuff. Like one reason why I've been, and I will get into this topic, by the way. By the way, we signed Tyler Matakevich. That's how you pronounce his name. I will get into that. But the reason why I took a step back, because I was sick of hearing about the Brandon Ayuk stuff, man. I'm over it. I'm kind of over hearing about Brandon Ayuk to the Steelers. The Steelers should trade for Brandon Ayuk. I'm kind of done. So sorry, Tyler Matakevich. We'll talk about you in just a minute. But I'm kind of done with this whole the Steelers have to go and trade for this receiver. I don't think it's going to happen, right? And I'll try and put the poll maybe here, right? I think like 44% of you said, nah, it's media drama. Some of you said no, some said yes. So that's why I kind of took like a step back. I've been doing a lot of work in my real job. I've been trying to, just get better at that, get better at YouTube, get better at everything, right? Just step back a bit. Season around the corner, HCU around the corner, super fun stuff. So the more news and drama and crap I heard, the less I wanted to make videos about topics about the Steelers, right? But let's get into the big news today. And no, it's not anything to do with Brandon Ayuk or whatnot, but this bloke, Tyler Matakevich, has been signed by the Pittsburgh Steelers for a 1-year deal. And I go to Alan Saunders. He's doing really good work too on his podcast that he's in. I always like following his stuff. He's one of the media guys that I do trust and do like. He says here, my apologies, that's the wrong one first. So he says, in a corresponding transaction, the Steelers have released safety Jalen Elliott. So he was a bloke that was moving out. So maybe he doesn't come back to the Steelers, and Tyler Matakevich is coming into the Steelers. Now, where was this was the news I saw first, right? This is the first tweet I saw. Steelers have re-signed inside linebacker Tyler Matakevich for a 1-year contract. The team announced a 2016 7th-round Steelers pick. Dirty Red had spent the last 3 seasons with Buffalo, and he's known for his special teams play, right? And we're going to go into that. If you go into Pro Football Reference, yeah, it shows you all the stats, all that kind of stuff. So I try and think, what was the reason? What's the reason why the Steelers went out and got Tyler Matakevich, Dirty Red, back to the Steelers, right? He's 31 years of age. It's a 1-year contract. My first initial thought, and you guys can let me know if you agree with this or don't agree with this, put the comments below, all those YouTube things, hit the like, whatever you want to do. My first thought was, maybe they're using him for the new kickoff returns, right? Maybe they need someone to be a short tackler and, kind of treat it like a bit of a scrimmage where I think when you're doing the kickoff return, you're standing still and you're going to run forward and you're going to wait for the ball to be caught. And there's like a smaller zone of hitting. So maybe he's going to be like a linebacker on the field and play that team's play on kickoff return and also punt return, right? But you also have Miles Killebrew as well. Killebrew is already like our team guy. I think Connor Haywood plays teams. Some other blokes in there. Who else could be in there? Maybe Nick Herbig would be in there playing teams. So maybe Matakevich is just coming back to be a teamer. I don't think he's coming back to be a linebacker on the outside or in the inside. Now, I found these stats, and these are pretty cool, man. These are pretty cool. I found these stats. So this is from Pro Football Reference, and it calculates all the snaps. So snap counts. Over his career, he's had like 2,564 snaps on teams. On defense, 0 on offense, but on defense, 283. So Tyler Matakevich, or Dirty Red, is not coming back to be an inside linebacker. I don't think it's going to happen. Now, could it be depth? Yes. Do you have Holcomb in front? It depends with his injury, right? He's got to sort that out. That's one big question mark on this linebacking core. I think it's going to start Queen, and then you're going to have Landon Roberts, who had 100 tackles last year. I think he's there. And then Peyton Wilson behind that, right? And then Matakevich, could he be the 5th linebacker? You know what, too? Does he even make the team? Does Tyler even make the team? But he's not coming back to play defense. He's coming back to be a teamer. When you see his stats here over the 8 years. Also, to shout out to Tyler too. This bloke here, Dirty Red. Shout out to Dirty Red because he's a 7th round pick in the NFL from 2016, and he's been in the NFL for 8 years. So 2016, this will be his 9th season as a veteran player who was a 2016 7th round pick. That's pretty crazy, man, to have that. So you go to his stats, you go to the snap percentage, and the defense is what, 2% last year, 0% for Buffalo, 4% for Buffalo again. You know, the highest he ever played on defense was 2017 when he played 60 snaps, 7%. His snap percentage is all about teams. Is being on teams, being a hard hitter, a tackler, and going through that motion, right? So in 2023, he had 80% snaps. Now, when I went to his stats too, for tackles here and there, he has tackles, where is it? He has 132 tackles combined, 95 solo, 37 assisted, and 0 tackles for a loss. I don't think he's ever sacked someone, but his role on this team is to be that team guy, run down the field and snap him in half. That's why he's coming back. My only question is can he make the team? And of course, being a bit older, but I reckon he's going to fire these guys up. Like, you'd have to, right? Really. Knowing Danny Smith and coming back to the Steelers for a 1-year contract. Now, we don't know the contract details. Is it like a vet minimum? Is it like a 1.2 million or something like that? But for him making the team, if it happens, he's going to play more or less on kickoff return, and he's playing punt return. He's not out there to be paired with Patrick Queen one side and Dirty Red the other. I kind of like it. I'm happy with it. I wish him all the luck coming back. He was a Buffalo Bill for 4 years. You know, it's yeah, I think it's cool. I like it. I'm keen to see him back, but thing is, it's going to be a tough camp. Can he make the squad? Anyways, guys, I'm kind of back. So that's my video for today. I'm kind of back. I'm getting in the swing of things. I've got some ideas coming in the next few days. Training camp is around the corner, 25th of July for you, 26th for me, and then because I'm in front. And then getting back to lives, hopefully on the Sunday. Your Sunday, a live. We may go 10 hours. I have no idea. All righty, Steel Nation. I'll see you later. I'll see you guys later.